Hi, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Donna Gibson. I am a presenter with Younique, and I just wanted to make a short video today to show you how I used the Moodstruck mineral eye pigment powders to do this eye. I've used two colors. I've used the Risque for the kind of grayish dark color as my eyeliner, and I've used the Royal as the purple. Now you can use the pigments either wet or dry. If you use them wet, they're going to be a lot more intense, is what you kind of see here. But if you look right up here, I've used it dry, just right below my brow line, just to give it a little bit of pop. Now, just to get, so you know, a couple things about, our eye pigments. They are 100% natural, chemical-free, talc-free, no oils, no synthetic materials, no paraffins, no perfumes. And you know what? That's just some of the pluses. And the best thing, they're also sweat-proof. Sweat-proof. Can you imagine that? I can go and work out in a gym, which has been a while, but I can actually go to the gym, sweat, and walk out with my makeup just like it is now. It does not crease. It will look exactly the same this evening as it does right now. Now, I will let you know also, to get this off, it looks like it's just going to stay on forever. And like I said, it will stay on throughout the day. But at night, just mix, get some warm water and your regular cleanser. Younique does have a cleanser. If you're not already using that, you might check that out. Or you could also use their makeup removing shine wipes. These are pretty new, so I really like them. That's how I prefer, but a lot of times I just use my regular cleanser and the warm water, and everything comes right off. That's counting the lip stain, the mascara, the shadow, everything. So now we're going to get down to it real quick because I don't want to make this a real long video. So this is how, if you order eye pigments, they come in little jars just like this. I know they look small, but they are extremely, extremely intense. So the first one we're going to take is the kind of purple color. And what you do to get started, you see the little cap there? I just take and I just tap. Now you can kind of see there, just a little bit of the powder in there. Now I'm going to take, actually this is my cream foundation brush, but I just kind of like to use it. It's from Younique. Their brushes are super, super fantastic. So I'm going to just take a little glass of water, and I'm just going to just lightly get it wet, and then I kind of dab it off. Now, I am going to pull this side of my hair back so you can just kind of see a little bit better what we're comparing to. And then I'm just going to take and I'm sure you can see it. Now, a lot of you girls that may be watching this, y'all do not have all the wrinkles that I've got. But when you get my age, you probably will. So, now look at the intensity there. Can you believe that? Now, I kind of, this is just me, and of course you don't have to do this. I'm going to get a little bit more, and I'm going to put a little here. Well, we'll get a little bit more. And I'm going to put Just a little there. Now, you don't have to do that. You know, if you feel like you've got it a little too much, which I think I do right there, I'm just going to take a little Q-tip and kind of wipe that. I do recommend if you're gonna wipe anything, go ahead and do it quickly. Do not take your hand and just go, because it is a pigment, and all it's gonna do is smear on your face, and it's gonna be really, you know, it's difficult to clean up that mess. So just lightly, you know, take a brush or a little Q-tip and just kind of tap it, and in most cases that gets it exactly where you want it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring this up just a little. Now, as you can see, pretty intense, huh? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a dry, see, I've got my little eyeliner brush. And I've got my, on the other end of the eyeliner brush, there is a what do you call it? An eyeshadow brush. So we're going to take that. I'm going to take the Risque. I'm going to put a little bit of that in the top. I'm going to lightly. Now, most of you girls would go right here in your crease line. But as you get a little bit older, or you have like hooded eyes or kind of small eyes, it's a little bit better to go a little above that crease. I found a good place for me is right around in here. And you can see I'm doing this really light. And I know it's going to not look light, but once we blend, it will look fine. And then I'm going to take a little of that. Now remember, this is just without water. So now I'm going to take, I have another brush that I use a lot of times for blending. Now you can see that, you know, that looks kind of dark. It really makes the purple look dark. So we're going to take this. We're going to kind of blend here. You're still going to have that slight color. It's a little bit darker. Now, we're going to take just a little bit of the, on a dry brush, of the Royal. I'm going to take it, I'm going to go just up here on the edge of my eyebrows. Now, you see the difference in color there? Much lighter. We're going to bring that down. So now I'm going to take that and I'm going to blend. Now, if you think you want a little bit deeper in your corners, you can do that. But wait, here's what we're going to do next. Believe it or not, I'm going to use this as eyeliner. I'm going to take the Risque color. I'm going to get my angled brush. I'm going to get a little bit wet. Now, you can use the Rose Water by Younique. It works very well for the same thing, and it smells, oh my God, it is so good. But, you know, I don't have any of that right this second in front of me, so the little water. Now, as I said, a lot of you girls aren't going to have the lines that I have, but which makes it a little harder to do the wings, but we're going to attempt it anyway. It doesn't come out too bad. So I had to put a little more in my lid. You can kind of see and we're just gonna, I'm not even drawing, I'm just tapping. Kind of clean up as we go. That's the way we do it around here. Now we're going to do a little bit on the top. And we're going to take that wing, that small wing. This is kind of a real, almost a smoky color. Not real dark. And you see, I'm not making it real thick. All I want to do is just kind of line the eye. So you see how easy that is? Now, I'm going to go on over that one more time, especially on the bottom. I like a little darker line than this, but I wanted to be able to show you what this could actually do. So, okay. So now, does this eye match this eye? Pretty darn close. I know it's not perfect, but I didn't do them both at the same time, and I haven't got any lashes on yet. So, of course, I'm going to show you how to do the lashes real quick while I've got you on this video. I take and this is like super easy. This is the Younique 3D Fiber Mascara. The first coat, you want to make sure that you get a good coat, especially on the ends of your lashes, of the gel. Then we're going to take the fibers. We're going to take, I kind of like to blow sometimes. I don't like the fibers when they fall off on my face, but it does happen. There's just so many fibers in the tube that I think sometimes they just come falling out. Okay, so we've got the fibers on there. Like I said, I've done videos like this before. I really do kind of like to let it sit just about a few seconds. But for the sake of time, okay, so there's one coat. Now, I have two coats on this eye. I have one coat on this eye. If you want to do your bottom lashes, you can do that. Now, on my bottom lashes on this side, I did use some of the fibers. This is just to show you, this is just a real light coat without using any of the fibers. You don't have to use them if you don't want to. The gel works just kind of like a mascara. But anyway, once you get through, you can always take your paddle puff brush and brush away and just make sure you didn't get any fibers or any extra pigment on your face. And you're ready to walk out the door. You are done for the day. And you know what? I really am so glad that you stopped by and took the time to watch this. I'll be doing more videos in the future, so watch out for those. My website, if you want to check that out, is www.beautywithin.com. That's BEAUTY WITHIN.com. And my name is Donna Gibson. Thank you again, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.